on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
He's brought down.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Jordan Whitehead.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a draw play for Gurley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
It's a gain of
23 yards on the play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. To throw again is Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
4th down. Here's Ryan. This pass caught at the 4. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Boy, the ball carrier. Taken down at his own 7.
And he stopped immediately there. Two runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got a man, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Mike Evans, 93 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
The kick is.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7. Falcons
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We do know that they are postseason bound, but they're leaking a little oil, so to speak, as they kind of limp into January.
Yeah, and that oil can set fire to their season, can't it?
Look at that.
See what I did there? But here's the thing that we've both seen in the NFL. Teams down the stretch playing really well, sometimes it doesn't carry over into the playoffs. Sometimes teams that aren't playing well now, if they have good leadership at the head coaching spot and the coaching staff and within the locker room, they can find a way to turn it around. But no one wants to be on a losing streak as they head into the playoffs.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 44.
From the 44, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Sterling Hockrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the kicking team.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And out of bounds right around the 20. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And that'll make it a 2nd down.
Complete to Brian Hill.
These two teams all tied after 1. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best. He can run it. He can catch it. He led the league in total yards from scrimmage in 2017 with nearly 3,000. Todd Gurley, when he's on point, is quite a weapon for the Atlanta Falcons.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to
line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
2 yards.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. That's out to the left and complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st down.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
The 37-yard.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Mike Evans, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
to throw on third down. Brady, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Evans. That's enough.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now Leonard Fournette. He will push his way down to about the 14. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
Ryan Suckup on for the field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jarrett Stidham. As time expires in the first half, and the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The backup Stidham, his first throw. Flushed out right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Complete to LaShawn McCoy. It's a gain of 6. makes it 3rd and 4.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. So we got man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
A good pickup there at 22.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On first down, it's Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Looking in zone for Jones. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Number 25, LaShawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Buccaneers 26, Falcons 7.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ryan Switzer on the return. The Falcons take
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
At the 26-yard line.
The carry on first down by Fournette is going to wind up losing yardage as he stopped for a loss of a couple.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now McCoy. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. LaShawn McCoy with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation... Somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went... yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Play action. It's Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Stidham. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Buccaneers 39.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Again, they run with Gurley. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, Atlanta.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. So don't say nothing.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete.
Ryan's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He was brought down.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They'll throw on first down with Stidham. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his 19th touchdown here. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
45, Mike, 45. In your face.
Throwing again, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
On for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
It's the score, Buccaneers 52, Falcons 7.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And out. 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw again is Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
He was brought down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
For the field goal, a 66-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
18 yards.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Pascal's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And some space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Gurley again here on first down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
And Waller taking it in over the middle. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Atlanta.
On first down, Ryan. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Darren Waller. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat, but he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, it will wind up a .500 season as the win means they'll finish right at 8-8. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, this might wind up being a tough pill to swallow as they're going to finish the season at 9-7. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.